Alright guys, so today is a fantastic day. You know why? That's why. I've been saving up for this bar for way too long and it keeps going in and out of stock, but I finally was able to get one. And I'm going to unbox it for you guys and show you guys how dope it is and how much I love it.
One eternity later.
Finally got the barbell out of the box. It was super easy, no issues at all. Great packaging. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of a bar you'd find at a Walmart or a Dick's Sporting Goods, something like that, versus the Rogue Ohio Power Bar. Alright, first we're going to go over knurling. So this one right here is one you'd find at like a Academy or Dick's Sporting Goods. And I don't know if you can see that, but the knurling is not very clean and also not deep at all, versus the Ohio Power Bar goes all the way to the end and you can see it's much deeper. Next we have the diameters. This one is much thicker, makes it a lot harder to deadlift with versus the Rogue Ohio Power Bar. This one is about 29 millimeters versus this cheap one, which is around 31, 32 millimeters, which is a big difference. So the Rogue Ohio Bar has bushings in it. You can see right here the bronze bushings. It makes it a lot more solid versus this one has no bushings. So it bounces around a lot, has a lot of play. It's got the bright zinc sleeves versus the chrome plated sleeves, which can rust over time and be hard to clean. Then we have the end caps. See right here. Made in the USA. Ohio Power Bar. Versus this one, which is just a bolt. When you're buying a barbell, it's very important to know what you want to use it for and how much money you want to spend. If you just want to do normal benching, squatting, little bent over rows, some general purpose stuff that you find in a normal gym, you just need a cheaper barbell. You don't need to spend a lot of money. You're going to be generally under $100. They're going to have any bushings on them. They're going to have any end caps on them. It's going to have a bolt, no brand name, nothing. If you're trying to compete in a sport like Olympic weightlifting or powerlifting, you're going to need a better bar. Those general purpose bars are going to be thicker, harder to hold, harder to deadlift with, and a powerlifting bar is going to have much better knurling, easier to grip, stuff like that. Check the end caps. If the end cap has no name on it, no labeling, it's going to be a cheaper bar. It's going to be less than $100. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it whatsoever. It's not going to have any bushings on it. It's going to be chrome plated. It's not going to last very long. But if you're just in the home gym by yourself, it's going to be just fine. If you're trying to compete or want a good bar, want to find a good deal on a bar, you gotta look at the end caps. You gotta look at the bushings, you gotta look at the knurling. The knurling should be deep, the end caps should have a name on them and they should tell you what the bar is used for, and then the bushings should be bronze or gold, something like that, and they should spin. The reason why I bought the Rogue Ohio Power Bar is because it's the bar I'm going to be competing with at my meets. And I wanted to have something either very close to or the exact same as the barbell that I'd be competing with. That way I can get a feel of what it's going to be like. The general purpose cheaper bar that I had was just too thick to deadlift with. It was about 3 or 4 millimeters larger than a normal barbell would be. And I just wanted something that was more effective and more suited to my training. And of course, most importantly, the bar just aesthetically looks amazing. I mean, Charlie agrees, he hasn't looked inside, and I cannot wait to use it.